Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to another video of mine. It's Carl, and this is your first episode of Series 1 Chelsea Career Mode FIFA 20 Youth Revolution. It's going to be a mad one, honestly. Like, with all the boredom, coronavirus, it's the perfect time to start a career mode. And what better team than Chelsea? Now, of course, in real life we're at the transfer ban, so to make it realistic, I will be disabling the transfer window, not for the Premier League, but just for Chelsea. So there will be transfer business going around in this career mode, but I cannot make business. I can only sell players to make it realistic. But in the January transfer window in real life, it got uplifted, so therefore I will be making signings in this season in the January transfer window. But I want you guys to give me a list of names that I should be looking at for the January window. Like it's probably Alex Telles, Hakim Ziyech, who signed in real life, potentially Gabriel from Lille. Looks like that's about to be done. But leave me your thoughts and suggestions in the comment section below. What do you think I should do? But yeah, let's go through the squad. Let's go through it. Now I will be uploading every night. You know, we're going to be locked down for a while, so every night you're going to be having it here at the same time. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get straight into it. Let's look at the board expectations starting off with. Now, objective overview: youth development very low, but really this season I will be focused on youth development because we can't sign players. We've got a lot of young players: Tammy Abraham, Mason Mount, Reece James, Christensen, Loftus-Cheek, Hudson-Odoi. So that's going to be a main focus, in my opinion, for youth development. Brand exposure is critical, of course. Chelsea being one of the best teams in Europe, biggest clubs, continental success. What? Reached the semis of the Champions League? What? Oh, come on, that's ridiculous. No, that's for the squad I have, with no money to spend. Well, I do have 110 million pounds at my disposal, but that's, especially with the youth players, that's quite unrealistic. Finish in the Champions League place, okay, so basically get top 4. That is my objective. I think that's a fair enough objective. Get top 4 in the first season. Reach the semis of the FA Cup, and financially, again, a very low expectation. Our finances, now we have a budget of 111 million pounds, so I reckon that's the amount of money we'll have to play with in the January transfer window. So that's quite good. Wages are pretty good. No notifications. I've already made our manager, etc. I've already picked the pre-season. Now, of course, let's get into the global transfer network. Let's start scouting players. Let's get the scout system up and ready. Let's go for the 5-star. Let's get some top young players, if possible, in Europe. Now, the main thing here is usually the best players are around this category. Best players usually, you'd say Europe. Now, of course, you can go South America. You know what? Yeah, let's go South America. You always get them ballers of techers around here. So let's go Brazil. You got to go Brazil. Let's set up a scout network there. Let's set up one more. You know what? Let's go Central Europe. Let's go Germany. You got a lot of top ballers there as well. What? I thought I picked Brazil. Wait, go back a bit. Did not put Brazil. Where's the okay, that's Brazil. Let's go Spain. Okay, we've got one in Spain. We'll set up one more. Oh yeah, because Ennis is in Germany. That's fair enough. Okay, fine. Okay, scouting network done. We're scouting in Brazil. We're scouting in Spain. Two of the cliche countries where you get ballers coming out of them with high potential. We've already gone for the office. Season expectations. Pre-season already sorted. Last thing before we get into it is, of course, the squad. Now, personally, I like to play as the formation, as you can see right now, the 4-3-3 with the register position, Jorginho as natural position, Cover and Kante. That'd be my preferred midfield. I do prefer Pulisic in that left wing position. Let's remove Barkley. We'll put Pulisic where Mason Mount is. Mason Mount can rotate, or in some games where, of course, we play against low opposition, we can stick Mason Mount number 8. I like Christensen to Rudiger. I prefer him as well. Reece James, of course, Aspie's a high-rated player, so we'll be developing a lot of young players. Reece James, Hudson-Odoi, Tammy Abraham, Mason Mount. These players will be in development, of course. So this season, all right, development, getting top 4, getting that Champions League position for next season. So I'll be doing 3 seasons. Season 1, getting top 4, developing. Season 2, going for the Prem title after major signings, and Season 3, hopefully winning the Champions League. That is the main aim of this career mode. But without me waffling on, continue to waffle on, let's get straight into the pre-season. Right, okay, we've flown through pre-season. I've simulated all the games. We got to semis. Unfortunately, we did lose Leipzig, but we got a lot of player development done. Here we have a transfer offer for Emerson. Of course, I won't be selling any player whatsoever because, of course, we can't sign anyone. We're under transfer ban. We've just lost Hazard as well, so we need to keep all the players that we can get as well. And, of course, player development is the key now. Player chat, Blackwood says, greetings, boss. On behalf of the whole team, I'd like to give you a warm welcome, Chelsea. Very nice, captain. Thank you very much, Cesar Azpilicueta. We have a lot of emails. Let's delete some emails. Delete. Yep. Let's get rid of this. The aim as well in this career mode is to get hopefully 3 games per episode, of course, because we've started this one tonight and I've had to get through pre-season, explain everything. So I'll be doing the first game of the season against Manchester United and the Supercup against Liverpool, and then that will be the episode wrapped up, and then tomorrow we're playing 3 games as well. Going to be giving you the best highlights of the game. We're going to go through this career mode together. Barkley, see, this is the one, because will I use Barkley so much? Question is probably not, because we have Mason Mount. But again, we need squad depth. A huge one on the horizon. Manchester United away at Old Trafford. First game of the season. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. Attending the press conference. Right, okay, we'll do the conference afterwards, but this is huge. Like, in real life, we lost 4-0. Now, we cannot have that to repeat again. It's going to be mad. Let's get straight into it, boys. Come on, boys. This is it, fam. Now, line-up, Pulisic, Tammy Abraham, Willian. Of course, I want to use Hudson-Odoi, but he's not high enough rated for me, but this is huge. They got their Bruno Fernandes as well. It's been all updated. It's going to be a crazy one. Now, if you're interested into knowing how I play, like the level of difficulty I play on world class, 4 minutes long each half. They got Quadrado as well. Madness. Go on, that's B. Tackle him, for fuck's sake. That's going straight in. Boys! Are you taking the piss? Are you actually... It's not even been 6 minutes. It's... Oh, my days, fam. Oh, my days. You have about 3 men on, I think it was Fred, and they couldn't stop the cross. Aspie then loses his market in Rashford, and Rodrigo gets an absolute tap-in. You are honestly taking a piss, fam. Fix up, for fuck. Back to Aspie. Back to N'Golo. Ref, of course, doesn't give a foul there. Holy Christ. See, the thing is as well, it could be the formation. Like, we're getting dominated in midfield, but even the flanks as well. Like, my fullbacks are so slow, and if you clock it really, oh my days, this. I know what's happening. I'm crumbling here. I'm falling apart. Because if you think about it right, this way, we have Alonso and Azpilicueta as our fullbacks. None of them have pace. None of them can cross. Their defensive positioning all over the place. If you look at it, we got exploited down the flank here. First goal, down the flank. Second goal again. Could you question Kepa's keeping? You possibly could, but honestly, we can't start pointing fingers here. This has been atrocious. Fix up, please. Moving the ball here nicely. For once, Pulisic into the channel. Oh, cover. Belt one in. Oh, unlucky. I've been so rusty at FIFA because I haven't played for a while. This is honestly, I'm honestly not this bad for some of you watching. Yep, let's pretend that never happened. Fuck you know. Yes, Zuma, La Zumans. Come on, boys. Please, for the love of Christ. Into Willian. Like, if you look at their defensive positioning as well. Look at the way they set up. They're so defensive. Proper Ole Gunnar Solskjaer team. Look at this. How are you losing the ball there? Come on. We're approaching half time, and honestly, it's probably one of the worst halves of FIFA I've ever witnessed regarding my playing. 2-0 down. Haven't even had a proper chance yet. It's been shocking, honestly. Shocking to say the least, fam. Like, it would take a miracle in the second half, definitely. The main question is, do I change anything at half time? Definitely I should be changing things at half time. We've got a Supercup as well, so it's worrying. Right. Giroud's coming on for Abraham. We need someone to a focal point, someone to link up the play. Mason Mount for Kovacic. We need a bit of creativity. Someone who's got a good shot on him as well. And let's go on ultra attacking, because at this point we've literally got nothing to lose. Like, you may as well throw the rabbit in the hat now. Alonso. Fullbacks is one key area I need to address in the summer in the Challenge transfer window as well. Likes of Alex Tellez, introduce Reece James once he gets to a higher rating, etc.
Marcos Alonso. Encouraging play from this team now, keeping the ball.
Come on.
Really strong tackle, and the ball's gone out for a throw.
It's Jorginho. Passes Kante, 1-2s with him. 1-2 over here. Kante. Fucking hell, man. Igalo. Oh, Kepa, thank God for that, man. Still, again, we'll stick on Pedro for Willian here. But Igalo, they've literally been on Igalo just to take the absolute piss at this point. At least get a consolation goal, make the scoreline respectable. But we haven't looked like scoring all game. That's the depressing thing here. Right, Kepa, come on. See, look, I need to find runners. No one seems to be running either. That's the thing. I need to change the tactics a bit. That's the problem there. Jesus Christ, Alonso. Zuma. Kepa, well done. That's all yours.
Marcos Alonso.
Go on, SP. Go on, SP. We need to get straight back to winning ways immediately next game. Oh yes, come on. Oh, Pulisic. Pulisic, oh my days, fam. How many men were on there?
Going forward with real purpose now. Now Jorginho. Kante.
Oh, Kante. That was by far the best chance of the game, fam. By far the best chance of the game. Unlucky. Honestly, that game was depressing. 2-0 defeat at Old Trafford, but we're going to have to move on from that. Right, an opportunity to get back to winning ways. Immediately, we're going into the Supercup game, Supercup final, Cup final. You couldn't turn up against United at Old Trafford, but surely turn up for this game. What kit? Right, blue kit against reds. Come on, let's do this. Come on, boys, we got this. We got this, boys. This game, you don't even understand how huge this game is. Like I said, we played terribly against United, but this is it now. A cup final, we have our best team out. No excuses. Again, playing on world class. Just need to up the performance. Up the performance, man. Come on. I believe that we need to believe in ourselves. That's it. We actually need to believe in ourselves. But I honestly speaking, do believe we can do this. Come on, boys. Come on. Right, let's go. Modric is signed for Liverpool. Are you mocking it? Fucking hell, I swear he's like 34. Reece James is playing in this game as well. We need that pace in behind as well. I just can't stand Aspi. I think that despite him being 84 rated, we need that pace in that fullback area. You saw how our flanks got exposed last game. Yes, well in lads. Well in lads. Zuma, come on the counter. Cover. Make the run. He's offside now. Yeah, he's offside. Pass was too long. Come on, oh yes. What? Don't tell me he's offside. Yeah, okay, he's well offside. No, but not a bad start though. 10 minutes in. I would say much more brighter start, much more fluidity in the game as well. Maybe Reece James being in a team has changed the dynamic as well, but too early to tell. Just need to keep Liverpool out, that's it. We need to keep the front three on lockdown, otherwise we're going to have a rough final. Oh, I should have intercepted that, Kante. Watch the ball, watch the ball. Keep it compact. Okay, calmer. Everyone needs to actually remain calm. Everyone needs to remain calm now. This is definitely not the time to panic. Ref, book him, please. Book the fraud right now. Well won by Pulisic, man. Absolute crunch tackle in the build-up. Ah. He read me there, come on. Keep your defensive shape, keep it compact. Oh, Jesus Christ, that should have been 1-0. The way they move the ball so quickly is outstanding. Again, that's the same thing, book him, he's already on the yellow. He's already on a yellow. Book it. Send him off.
James.
Go on. Oh, great one too. It's Hudson-Odoi. It's Hudson-Odoi. It's Hudson-Odoi. It's Hudson-Odoi. It's Hudson-Odoi. It's Abraham. Come on. 1-0 in the cup final. Come on, boys. Tammy Abraham makes it 1-0. We're up and running, boys. Great one by Hudson-Odoi. Great 1-2 for Reece James there. Exchanged it. And Tammy Abraham slots it past Alisson. 1-0, boys. Get in. It's Pulisic again. The guy's been on fire. The guy's been on fire. Giroud. Giroud. No. Finish it, you retard. I'll finish it. Oh my god, we're actually so close. Pulisic, yeah? Pulisic is the man of the match for me. The guy had literally finessed Arnold this whole game. He's had the guy on his balls. Arnold has not been able to breathe. The man's been suffocated by Pulisic. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Out. Nah, nice, nice. Come on. 2 minutes, man. 2 minutes to hold on for a famous victory in the cup final. Yes! Champione, champione. Ole, ole, ole. Boy, honestly, especially after last game, I did not expect us to win and keep a clean sheet against Liverpool. I've got to command the defensive fluidity, the compact shape, Pulisic's ability, his work rate, and his takers, man. Alright, we've got to witness celebrations. We have to witness celebrations, man. We have to witness celebrations, man. Honestly, I'm so gassed. The start of the season off with a trophy is what Chelsea are, what Chelsea represent, silverware. Always winning trophies, and to start the first episode with a trophy, especially the Supercup, a trophy Chelsea haven't won in years. Beautiful. Zuma la Zumance. Hey! Beautiful, man. Absolutely beautiful. Of course, it's going to be a long journey, lads. This is only the start. It's going to get much more entertaining. It's going to get more fun. I'm going to get better at FIFA, of course. I've been rusty. Improved there towards the second half. We're going to get better. We're going to get better. It's only going to go up from here. Of course, the season's going to be tough. You know, with developing youth players, no transfer play. You know, signing players. But top four is the end of the season. Getting back in that Champions League, and next season is going to be more insane where we can actually, you know, sign players and go for the Premier League. But starting off with us being Super Cup champions, man. Honestly, look at that team, man. Look at that team, man. Congratulations, man. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. But yeah, gonna wrap up the first episode of the Chelsea FIFA 19 career modes. Let's end this with a quick post-match interview. Actually, let's boost that squad's morale. We need to get that squad morale up as well.
Just a moment of your time.
Chelsea's performance was incredible. What an amazing game against Liverpool today. How's it feel to know the trophy is coming home? Celebrating back to drawing boards. Such determination and force. Yep. See, the thing in these press conferences, even when you have to lose, I did it against United when we lost 2-0 at Old Trafford, like, you have to bullshit a little bit. Even if you played a poor game. I know we didn't play poor here, but in that game you have to kind of bullshit because you want the squad morale to be high. He deserves all the praise. Giroud is a fantastic player, deserves all the praise he gets. Yeah, like I said, you can't have to bullshit a bit here. You were able to secure the victory today before half time. Are you pleased with how things went in the second half? See, the second half we saw out the game. We were very compact defensively. We were the better team. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Squad morale's high as well. Fantastic end to the episode. The next episode will be, you know, the continuation of the Premier League campaign. We'll have Leicester at home as well. Further developing youth players, ensuring that we settle on top 4 this season. But yeah, gonna wrap up the video there, guys. If you enjoyed this FIFA 2019 and 20 career modes, don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to my channel if you are not here, and I'll see you guys for my next video. Peace.